folks, an extremely tired but determined Ed coming at you right here, right now today. So, let me give you a little recap of what's been happening. So, obviously, you guys will know that there wasn't an episode of Marcia Reacts this Saturday. That was because I was away. As many of you may remember from my last episode, I was away at training at Highfield Grange in Holiday Park in Essex. And it was a real experience. Honestly, it is every single time. Like, my nerves just skyrocket every single time, because even though I've done this entertainment job for over 2 years now, I'm like, I still feel like I'm going to fuck something up whenever season comes around first time. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, I don't know, but yeah. But yes, nonetheless, I have come back today to Whitley Bay Holiday Park, and I'm back in my caravan, and I am absolutely fucking shattered. I've been on the road for 6 hours, and really probably shouldn't be doing this reaction video at this time at all, but unfortunately, now once again, someone, I'm not saying who, but you know who you are, you've got loose lips and you need to be careful. I've literally had to uninstall Discord and mute every single Masked Singer group chat that I am in on Instagram so that I could avoid spoilers, and yet because of the fact that this person let slip who was going this week, thankfully they didn't say who was under the masks, but sadly I do know who is going this week and in what order, so I'm a little bit pissed off about that, but nonetheless I'm still determined to get into this episode and enjoy it, but why do you just not think before you post shit in chats? Jesus. But yes, I'm still determined to get in and enjoy this episode. Even though I am fucking exhausted, I still just want to get this out there so it's out of the way, and then I can do my review with Bonkers and Homie at whatever point we get during this week. My god, it's been a mad one this week, folks, let me tell you. It literally, last night was just full-on party night. Like, we always have a party at the end of Trooper training at Park Dean, and the theme of it was Glow Party this year, and I had this on this interactive glow shirt that you could get a torch and write on the front of it, and everybody at the party was just coming up to me and going, "Oh my god, Ed, that shirt's so cool, can we write something on it?" And yes, there were a few inappropriate drawings here and there, but thankfully the spotlights wiped them right off, so yes. Anyways, let us get in and start the reaction video, folks. Okay, semi-finals, god. Can you believe that this series of Masked Singer UK is almost over? I really want to go and see the next one being taped again, because this one was so much fun. But my god, next week, the fucking Masked Singer US is coming back again. Like, insane, but again, why the short gap, US? Why? Give us more time to appreciate the series that has just been. Keep us yearning. This isn't keeping us yearning. Right, let's crack on.
On demand, please check the closing time before trying to vote or enter any competition or other interactivity in this programme, as it may not count and you may still be charged.
Here we go.
Remember, there are clues everywhere.
What's a nice little art piece they're doing there, I like that.
Welcome to the top secret soiree.
Hello,
the exclusive masked banquet.
Well, Wolf looks even better in that picture.
The 5 guests at the table are...
One pill makes you larger, and
crab.
one pill makes you small.
Mr. Bush,
And the one
Mr. Wolf,
Mother
Mr. Bear,
don't do
and of course,
anything.
Pufferfish.
Tonight...
Get ready to rock.
Let's go, baby!
I love it.
Absolutely unbelievable. You know how to bring the party every week.
OMG, the semi-finals!
Joined at the table by
I
Hollywood
cannot
royalty,
believe
Richard E. Grant.
Richard E.
Only
is the
3
guest
will
judge
make
for
it
this
to the
week.
final
How
chorus.
the fuck did they make this
is the
booking?
Masked Singer semi-final.
I'm not gonna lie, in terms of like the caliber of guest judges that we've had on this show, we have done better than both US and Australia combined. And America have had a lot of fucking guest judges, man. I mean, Jamie Foxx was probably on par with some of the guest judges that we've had on here, but we've had Dame Joan Collins and now Richard E. Grant. Like, Jesus.
That's a dog. Who knew?
Why have we got a cowl this time?
Tonight you are cordially invited to the maskiest of masquerade balls. I'm your host.
Oh, is that
the
Richard E.
Duke
Grant in
of
that mask, maybe?
Gloucestershire, accompanied by the Mooqueese of Uddersfield. Tonight we've got 5 noble characters to swoon over while they sing for a place in next week's grand final. Thank you.
I bet that's Richard E. Grant in that cow
They
costume.
put the guests in VIP guests. Our esteemed panel has arrived.
I love how some of them are being led out like the sponges.
It's Lord Jonathan Lacrosse. It's Lady Meyer of the drama. It's the Duchess Davina of McCall. And tonight's guest of honor.
Oh, no, it's
Be
not Sir
still
Richard.
my beating heart. It's the Viscount of Grantchester, Richard E. Grant.
I wonder why Mo's absent this week. Is he ill? Is he on
I
tour?
can't believe it. Okay, I think you've milked it enough. Off you go, back to your field. Go! It's the final, everybody! Here we go. I'm coming over. Richard E. Grant, semi-final. What an honour, sir. I'm really, really excited for you to be on the show. Do you know what you've signed up for?
I do, yeah. I'm a big fan of the show.
Maya, this is your
brilliant.
first ever Masked Singer
Can't believe Richard E.
semi-final.
Grant is
Yeah,
a
I'm
Masked
so
Singer
excited
fan.
for today. I feel like I've got a few more under my belt as well.
Maya has proven to be very good. She's got,
got 2.
more correct than anyone else so far.
Secret assassin.
I think also you might have got more right than Rita got in 5 series. which is really incredible. Jonathan, do you think Richard's going to be a good
You
detective?
can't really say that when Rita got nearly all of the ones and nearly all of the
Yes,
correct
of course.
guesses
Unlike
in
Jonathan Ross,
Masked
who's
Singer
met
Series
nobody.
1.
And Richard also, do you know this about Richard? Richard has a fabulous nose, ladies and gentlemen. By which I mean he has a very enhanced sense of smell. This is right, isn't it, Richard?
It is true.
He said that you smell of a lovely kind of sandalwood, you smell of kind of Battenberg, and you smell of desperation. So he can nail people. He will get it right.
It's a battle, everyone! Oh, not bad.
Curious as to why Mo's not
After
there
each
this week. That
character
is
is performed, our
interesting.
studio audience will vote for their favourite, and the act with the fewest votes will be unmasked immediately. The 4 remaining
Right.
acts will then sing again,
coming up. Right,
followed
let's
by
set
a
the volume
second
up a
vote
little
and
bit, I think.
another
I think it's
unmasking at
okay.
the end of the show. Remember, there are clues everywhere, especially in the clue packages,
Oh, yes.
parts of which feature stunt doubles, and I won't ever tell you why. Bit angry, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Now, this guy's got a huge fan club. It's Wolf.
I knew Wolf might be going first this week. Grr. Come on, Wolf.
Long, long
Literally,
time
he
ago,
made
when a
Birds
TV
of a
studio
Feather
far
sound
away,
like
this
either Wet, Wet, Wet
competition
or Spandau Ballet had written it. Like, how do you do
began.
that?
But will there be a happy ever after for the wolf?
I think it might be Steven Tyler.
Kian Egan.
Jonathan Bailey.
Skepta.
I'm relieved I didn't bite the dust last week. Crashing out now.
I swear to God, if they're not going to get Marty
Marty
Pello now, they're never going to get it.
Week after week, I'm still standing.
There we go. I'm still standing.
Elton.
80s, yeah.
You should have known it wouldn't be that easy to get rid of me. It's a semi-final, and I've got old scores to settle. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Oh, I'm no angel. I might be a wild thing, but you know what you get with a wolf like me.
The step ladders.
Nothing's holding me back when I'm in full flow. I'm definitely not a Londoner. but I've shown I can lead the East End to victory.
You know, I think it is a rocker.
All things that mean I'm prepared for a battle outside of this world.
A battle that's out of this world, a sort of a sign of attention.
Maybe.
Get ready for an unforgettable performance from this wolf. See what I did there?
Come on. Come on, Wolf. What have you got?
Get ready to rock.
Let's go, baby!
Oh. This is already looking like one of his best.
Last night a little dancer came a dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came a pumping on my floor. She said, come on baby, I got a license for love. And if it inspires,
That's it, come on! Oh, this is Rebel Yell. I've never heard this song. Oh, yes, Wolf. That's it, Wolf. Come on! That is the performance we've been waiting for. Oh, what a performance. I'm sorry, but if Snail had stayed in this week, no way would she have beaten that.
That was amazing.
That was too
You know
good.
how to bring the party every week.
I'm sorry, but when you've got a costume that is mobile and a
Death
costume
Not a
that
Londoner,
isn't, the
which I
costume that
thought
isn't
made-
mobile is going out immediately. Whoops.
EB, because the next bit was led the East End to victory. Someone that isn't from London but ended up in EastEnders.
Yeah.
So then I went down and I thought, Elton John reference, I'm Still Standing.
Yes.
Who was in EastEnders, not from London, did something with Elton John? Lee Ryan from Blue. It could be you.
It's good, but it's a
Davina.
bit too young.
Has just got it.
He's hot.
He's done a couple of times a little dance that we used to do, Jonathan, you and I, in the 80s.
What, you mean our special dance?
Our special dance. I heard East End to victory, Queen Vic. This man was married to somebody that was in EastEnders. Jim Kerr. Married to Patsy Kensit.
Jonathan, who do you think it is?
Tonight we had, I'm surprised I didn't bite the dust. Who had a hit single with Another One Bites the Dust?
Another one
Queen.
bites the dust.
Queen, and who replaced Freddie Mercury in Queen?
Stop saying Adam
Adam
Lambert.
Lambert.
That is not Adam Lambert. I feel like he's a
Richard E. Grant.
compulsory guess that they just have to throw in at any
Shane
point.
Ritchie.
I think so. It's a good guess.
Yeah, Griff, but
Shane
no.
can sing.
But then when I saw how slim this wolf's thighs were, no disrespect to Shane,
How can you take that disrespectfully?
I think Shane is more well upholstered than the Wolfman. So I think it's Billy Idol.
Oh my gosh, Billy
I think it's
Idol.
Billy Idol.
Can you tell who it is?
I like
You'll only
I
know
like
when the
Richard.
mask
He's
comes
good on
off.
this
Give it up for
panel.
Wolf, everyone.
I wish I'd been there for the semis taping now.
Did the panel yell out Wolf's name? Or are these guesses just them being idle? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Oh, God, I'm so tired.
I have huffed and I have puffed and blew the panel off the scent.
Oh, yeah, Wolf.
On to our next performer now. They're all about the honey, honey, honey. It's Bear.
Well, Wolf and Bear right after each other. How about that? Come on, Bear.
Good Lord, someone pour me out a double shot of whiskey.
We band of brothers, sisters, and
His last two
pals
performances have
made it
definitely
to
been
the
his two
semifinals.
best.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
The panel thought they were homing in on me last week.
It's my friend Example.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
It's Ben Elton.
But what a relief it is to show I'm not a weak link. Will their guesses stand up tonight?
Everybody at the
bar get tipsy. You see, I still think it's Richard Blackwood. The clues fit. The clues all fit.
And one's voice is of paramount importance.
Paramount?
Film scripts.
Whether on a small stage or big screen.
He's a director as well.
Actor and director.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. To go out now would be unbearable.
You've done so well to get this far, Bear. Really.
Is that a swagger you see before you? Unconventional, unusual, irregular. How else would you describe it?
Clown, he's a clown.
He's a joker.
Well, when you've been first in your forest, it's only natural. I'm not just here chasing glory and status. This competition has meant the world to me.
Knowing me, knowing you. Dancing on Ice?
Yeah.
If music be the
Acorns,
food of love,
though.
get
How
ready
does
to enjoy
Acorns
the
relate
feast
to
I'm
dancing on
about to
ice?
serve.
Nuts.
I love it.
I don't know. Ice Age, maybe? Oh.
She may be the face I can't forget.
Oh my God.
Or regret. Maybe my treasure or the prize.
A new voice again.
She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her show.
Romantic.
Beautiful Bear.
She who always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. The ones allowed to see them when they
This is such a hard song to sing.
And disguising your real voice.
The why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I care for through the rough and ready years. I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenir. For where she goes, I must be. The meaning of my life is she.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful Bear. Well done. Another great performance. You just never know what he's going to do. Lovely. Lovely job, Bear.
Jonathan. How good was that?
Definitely not
I
as good
loved
as
it. I
Elvis
love that
Costello,
song.
but
It's one of
very
my
nice
favourite
job.
songs. I'm going to go back to someone I said earlier on. It ties in with the small screen, big screen, someone who's known primarily for TV, but did have a hit movie. It's Louis Theroux, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not Louis Theroux.
Yes. Richard, you were shaking your head there.
Well, there's the theme from Romeo and Juliet, and he's a director, and they've been all these Shakespearean quotes. And because of Shakespeare in Love, Joe Fiennes played the lead in Shakespeare in Love. I thought maybe it was him.
Joseph Fiennes is a very good shout.
Davina, who do you think it is?
Listen, can I just ask you, Maya?
Go on.
You know when Bear did the rap?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago.
That was very
I
impressive.
mean, that was amazing.
It was good.
Louis Theroux had a hit
No.
with his rap, Jiggle Jiggle.
No.
Yeah.
He did. Jiggle
No.
Jiggle was a big hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with my guest from before, which is Ramesh Ranganathan, because I know he can rap.
It's not Ramesh.
People in the audience
That's a
agree
great
with
answer.
that.
That is a good one.
Maya Jama, who is this?
I know exactly who Bear is.
How have you worked this out?
I said it last week. Chasing Glory and Status. He had a song with Chasing Status.
Oh.
The song
I
was called
still
Fallout.
think it's Richard
Example,
Blackwood,
okay?
though.
That's what I think it is.
I love it. Have the panel bungled it? It's one for the over 40s. We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up
Hardy
for Bear,
ha
everybody.
ha. I know what he's talking about. If anybody wants
The
to know
panel
what
have
he's
tried
talking
hard
about,
to
look up Bungle
find
Bear.
out Bear's identity.
Is it
But
Bungling
can he make
Rainbow,
it
or is he from something
through
else?
to
I
the
forget.
final? There's no room mesh for error. Okay, I'll stop now.
I changed
Yeah,
the
it
way
was
I
on
sang
Rainbow.
tonight.
Right, fair enough.
And Maya still
Funnily
thinks
enough,
I'm example.
actually, no, probably can't
But I
reveal
tell you
that.
one thing, I won't go quietly.
Coming up after the break, a Bush sings. You couldn't make it up. I mean, actually, you could. Someone made up Lord of the Rings. See you in a bit.
You shall not pass!
Oh, God. Right, what have you got for us, Bush?
Welcome back to the Masked Singer semi-final. And you know it's a special occasion because actual Hollywood movie star Richard E. Grant is here, everybody. On to our next act now. I've just booked us a table for two at the local Gastro Shrub. It's Bush. I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Can I speak to your branch manager? Who let this Bush through to the semi-finals? Get ready. Tonight. Last week really
She
was
actually
a
did
night
really
to
well last week,
remember.
I won't lie.
Stacey Solomon.
Morgana Robinson.
I am still sticking by Maisie Smith.
Again, right show, wrong actress, Maya.
We've pruned out a lot of the competition, but there's still some way to go. Where did you come from?
It's a baby Bush.
They might have a little famous baby.
The Masked
She's a
Singer
mother.
is a marathon, not a sprint.
Paula Radcliffe.
So I need to carry on and keep going. Stand up on that stage and push myself to the limit. It's been 100 times grander than I expected, and I'm not ready to be dropped.
100 times grander.
This stuff just feels right.
Cotton, Dot Cotton.
Like a lot of bushes, I need support, and family
That's very
is
clever, I
very
like that.
important.
Could be a soap person.
Yeah.
Both the ones you see and the ones you don't.
VIP.
After
Someone who goes to lots
party.
of parties.
I won't nurse a grudge if I go out now. No one likes a prickly bush. But I hope you're all rooting for me tonight.
You've done very well, Bush. I preferred Teeth, I know, but you have actually done very, very well to get this far.
Bush always brings a good time.
I'm nothing special, in fact.
Oh, I love this song.
Cutie Bush.
If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before.
Bless you, Bush.
But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. Everyone
She gets
listens
better
when
and
I
better
start
every
to
week,
sing.
actually.
I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty.
Very nice, Bush. This is your best performance.
Without a song or dance, what are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Lovely, Bush.
I recognise that boy.
What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Now that is what you call peaking at the right time. Well done, Bush. I'm not going to lie, that compared to what Alex Brooker did last year, where he did a bad performance and still somehow knocked out Air Fryer. Like, Jesus. But honestly, I actually think that that was pretty on par with Bear's vocals. Like, Bear's vocals aren't the strongest in the competition, and really he needed to bring a bigger number this week, I think. So, yeah,
I still think it
it's up
could
for
be her
it's
or
up for
someone
debate.
from Albert Square. family is important that got mentioned. Obviously, loads of family characters in EastEnders. I want to stick with Maisie Smith. And there was a little hint of
But yeah,
Cotton in
Bears
there.
had some
I think
very
that's
good
it.
performances.
You've
But
been
yeah, I
saying
think
the
this one
famous
may have
street
been
in a soap
on a song
opera,
where you really need to sort of
EastEnders
belt.
doesn't have the most famous
He
street.
didn't,
It has the
so
most famous
yeah.
square. Coronation Street has the most famous street.
No.
And you said, I'm not someone to nurse a grudge. Well, someone who's played a nurse in Holby City as well.
Why are you
I
going with
think
Maisie
it's
Smith? That is
Angela
not
Griffin.
Maisie's voice.
Oh, popular guest in the studio.
Could be.
Like that. Richard E. Grant. What do you
Okay,
think?
I thought it was Paula Radcliffe at the beginning because it said sprint, not a marathon, but I now know who it is unequivocally. Because this person has done documentaries in the bush in Australia. It's Miriam Margolyes.
Oh.
No, it's not Miriam Margolyes.
It is the kind of thing.
Dang
Mary
it, I
would
thought
do.
it was going to say
Absolutely.
Natalie
She's had her
Cassidy.
hips replaced, so she's fully mobilised again.
Davina.
All so close.
Last week, I guessed Morgana Robinson, and she does the best ever
She is
impression of Fern Cotton, and I could see a visual clue of cotton and ferns. Also, it said at the beginning, I'm the toast of the town, and she was in Toast of London, so I still think it's Morgana Robinson.
Oh, Davina. You're
Who's the
driving me
sensation in
insane
the
with how close you are,
We'll only
but
find
how
out when the
wrong
mask
the
comes off.
direction
Give
is
up the
being
push, everyone.
taken.
Incredible.
I could actually cry.
Have the panel rooted out Bush's identity?
Uh.
Or are they still barking up the wrong tree? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Has Miriam Margolyes been repotted as a bush? You'll have to wait and see.
Okay, we're back on the case.
Right.
Hey, you. Give me some clues and make it snappy. Stress crab. I'm sorry. That was so angry. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Dress Crab. Love you.
Hola, mis amigos.
Oh, he was easily the best performer last week.
This dress crab is shell-shocked to have made it here.
I'm sure you are,
We're a cut
darling.
above,
Michael Kiwanuka.
Gregory Porter.
It's Lionel Richie, ladies and gentlemen.
and it's a real pinch-me moment to find myself in the semi-final. I must compose myself before the panel's questions.
Composer.
Somebody writes their own song.
Fashion,
Houston, I hope we
again.
don't have a problem. This is not the time. to
There's a
flounder.
brand
he's Southern
new
American.
dance, but I
can
don't
see
know
a ray
its
of
name.
light at the end of that tunnel. Think
Fashion.
you guessed the celebrity in this shell? I'm telling you, I'm not going without a fight.
Don't ring after 9 p.m.
Show when somebody does a show.
I wouldn't say it's been smooth sailing getting to this point, but the audience thinks I'm krilling it. So who am I to argue? I'm a dish for all seasons, whether it's the summertime or the month of Little Saint Nick.
Someone has had a Christmas album.
The public's taste can yo-yo, but my designs are ageless. Dress crab couture suits every taste. Scousers, Brummies, Londoners, you name it.
Maybe he's performed in Liverpool.
He's done a
Birmingham,
big
Manchester.
UK tour. Spirit level, spirit level. Oh,
I've collaborated with mussels, clams, and even a festive winkle.
Festive Winkle?
I've had one of those.
What is that?
I might be a crab, but I'm not about to hide.
You've got this. You're a winner.
Park your presumptions at the door. Will my performance be shrimply the best? Or will I be the ultimate fashion victim and fall at the final hurdle? Por favor, you'll have to wait and see.
They always do Spanish crab. I don't think they're Spanish.
I don't know. Come on, Dress Crab, what have you got? Yes! Finally! Finally!
Used to think that love was just
Wait.
a fairy tale.
Oh, dang it, I thought that this was... Is this the Bonnie Tyler one?
Until that first hello, until that first smile. And if I had the chance to do it all again,
Oh no, it's Billy Ocean. Dang it!
I wouldn't
When are we
change
going to
a
get to see the Bonnie Tyler performance?
love is everlasting. Suddenly, life has new meaning.
starting to see Seal's voice creeping out a little bit here.
You're in love. You're everything a man could want and more. Never felt like this before. You're all I'm living for. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. Wake up and suddenly you're in love.
Absolutely divine. If he doesn't get to the final, it's an absolute crime, seriously.
Dress grab, everyone.
Oh.
Beautiful. That voice is so incredible, so nice. I'm going to hold your hands, but it looks sharp. Davina!
You really confuse me. Mo mentioned Gregory Porter before. It does sound like Gregory Porter, but all of the clues are telling me your fashion and singing.
Yeah.
And you said Billy Porter.
I know. I can't get over Billy
It's
Porter.
not Billy Porter.
I know Gregory likes a hat.
We're basically having a porter off.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say Billy Porter.
I'm still sticking with Seal.
I'll take Gregory, so then we've covered both
Okay,
angles.
great.
Greg, Billy.
Can I share that, though? If
Yeah,
you're
we're double team.
Okay,
together.
I love this. This double team is
Tag team,
absolutely
tag team.
fantastic.
Sisterhood.
Richard E. Grant, what are you
You
thinking?
never get this camaraderie with Rita
When I
on
had
the
the
panel.
VT, I thought that it was a woman, and then of course I see that it is a giant, and I thought it's Nile Rodgers.
Oh.
But I'm completely Billy Porter now.
Billy Porter as well. What do you think, Jonathan?
Summertime was mentioned. Summertime, of course, was a gorgeous song written by George Gershwin from the musical Porgy and Bess. Bess was the name of the horse driven by Dick Turpin, the highwayman, who used to hold up in Hampstead. Hampstead Heath is rhyming thanks for teeth. Who has big teeth? It's Rob Beckett, ladies and gentlemen. That's who it is. And those clues cannot take you in any other direction.
Yeah. Who's inside the shellfish? Can you tell, fish? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Dress Scrap. Has this crooning crustacean
me,
been caught?
Jonathan.
Or are the
I have
panels
no
still stuck
comebacks.
at
I have no
port?
words for how stupid that guess
Panel
was.
are having a porter off. But who will it be when the mask comes off?
Time for our last performance before the first studio audience vote. Oh, just my prime delivery, guys. Bear with me. Let's have a look. Oh, can you guess what it is? I've run out of puff. It's Puffer Fifth.
Terrible. Now come on, Pufferfish. Knock our socks off after what the absolute travesty that happened last week.
This fish has scaled new heights and made it to the semi-finals! Yes!
Tori Kelly.
Cyndi Lauper.
I'm gonna go Emma Watson.
Things got a bit tense last week,
Pufferfish.
but I feel like the world is my oyster now.
Come on, Pufferfish.
I've got to remember to not stop believing in myself.
Selfie flakes.
She loves the selfie.
That's very Disney.
Windy City, Chicago.
Been in Chicago.
Being a
Chicago,
pop princess
yes.
means my life is full of action, which is great, as it's never a drag.
What's that, a turtle?
You been
No,
on Drag
I'm
Race?
usually splashing about solo. I like to mix things up with my performances. I don't only share the stage with fish, I like to jam with crows in the garden too.
Counting crows.
Counting crows or the black crows?
This fishy may be here for only one more
Table
night,
for four.
so I need to make it count.
Come on, Pufferfish. Oh, this looks like a ballad. Yes! Oh my god! I love this song.
What was I made for?
version from the Belgian Masked Singer just a little bit, but this is still totally amazing.
I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for.
Stunning.
Best performance of the season, no question. Drop the mic.
Give it up for Popovich, everyone.
Oh my god.
Maya. That was a mosh.
Popovich, you have the voice of an angel. Honestly, that was so beautiful. So I'm convinced.
I
you
swear
are
to
a
God,
singer,
if the
you're a
final
performer.
two isn't her and
So,
Dress
we saw
Crab,
4
I'm actually
shares
going to throw a
again,
fit.
And I feel like there's been some judging references in the past, like
Yeah.
someone that's a judge on a show, also a pop princess, Nicole Scherzinger.
Good guess.
And even that sass, like that sass.
I ate a puffer fish once.
Really?
I mean, on purpose
Don't
in a
worry,
restaurant.
you're
I
safe.
wasn't like swimming with my mouth open. It was served up to me. It was delicious, but if you're related, I apologise. I was looking at the clues. You said "Don't Stop Believing." That was a big hit for Journey, but that was sung a lot on Glee.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, from Glee, could it be Leah Michelle, maybe?
I guessed her.
Good guess. Richard E. Grant, what are you thinking?
I think the Windy City, Chicago lead actor, Renee Zellweger.
You think it's Renee Zellweger?
Yeah.
I'm hoping
West
it is.
End,
You
not
must know
movie.
Renee Zellweger, right? You must
We're
know.
like that.
Davida.
So, Windy City, Chicago, yes. And empty chairs at empty tables. This is somebody that was in Les Mis. And last time we saw you, we saw quite a lot of Disney.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking princess. I'm thinking a more modern Disney princess. Samantha Barks.
Yeah.
Finally!
One of the most popular Disney princesses in the West End. Frozen. Disney royalty. Samantha Barks. That is her
It's
voice.
a really good guess.
As well, the thing about duetting with Crows, because Russell Crowe was in Les Mis.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I think I might have one right.
Is this puffer a really good bluffer? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Pufferfish, everyone.
Yeah. Have the panel been left floundering by this puffed up fish? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Nicole Scherzinger. Is this pufferfish also a pussycat?
After the break, the studio audience will vote for
I
their
know who
favourite
goes
masked
out
singer,
first,
and
and
one
I
of them
hate that
will
I
be
know.
unmasked immediately.
Fucking spoilers.
Say what?
Jesus.
Don't go anywhere.
Just don't know who they are. Just get the results over with. Or I die of frustration.
Welcome back to The Masked Singer. All of our semi-finalists have now performed, and it's time for our studio audience to vote for their favourite. The Masked Singer with the fewest votes will be unmasked immediately. The remaining 4 will then sing again for a place in next week's grand final, where our studio audience votes. Here is a reminder of tonight's performances.
She may be the reason I survived, the why and wherefore I'm alive.
Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
Suddenly,
no way that Pufferfish is going home after that. This is like Fawn's comeback performance in the semi-finals.
The results
Oh.
are in.
Wow. Wow.
I can reveal that in no particular
Everyone
order,
was singing for their
the
lives
characters
tonight.
returning to sing again are...
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wolf just
That means
standing
Wolf
there,
and
look at
Bear,
him.
One of you will be performing for a place in the grand final, and the other will be unmasked immediately. The masked singer, keeping their place in the competition for now, is...
It's a shame it came down between these two. I love these two characters. Love you, Wolf. I've wanted these two characters on the show for a long time, and I would like to have seen both characters through to the end, but, you know. Yeah. Sorry, Bear, you didn't really bring it the way you should tonight. Sorry, fella. Nah, I can see why you went out after that performance. You really need a proper, full-on belt to sing Elvis Costello, and he just didn't have that. Sorry, Bear. Wrong song for your voice, I'm afraid.
Very, very soon. But first, of course, panel, who do you think it could be? I'm going to come to you first, Richard.
Joseph Fiennes.
You're going Joseph Fiennes. I like that. Davina.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
Ramesh Ranganathan. Maya.
That is example.
Okay, I love that. And who do you think
I
it
can
is?
see the
Jonathan?
case for example.
Know who it is, don't we? It's Louis Theroux.
It has to be Richard Blackwood.
Interesting.
Surely,
Can't wait to
come
see
on.
you jiggling inside. Let's see if any of you are right. Bear, who's behind the mask?
Take it off. 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 Take it off.
Take it off.
Come on, surely.
It has to be.
No.
Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take
Come
it
on.
off. Take it off.
How? The what clues fit? What?
Yes, mate.
Maya was right.
I got you.
How the?
You got it, Maya.
I'm so happy.
Mate, this is madness.
Yeah, I know.
You really disguised your voice really well.
Well, basically, I sing like. I sound like me when
I
sing
am
my
lost.
records. I don't rap like me, so I was like, I need to do something different every week.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I do Fagin, you know that, why should we break our backs?
That
So
was
I
amazing.
thought if we start off with that, no one's going to guess me for quite a while.
That's
Brilliant.
good.
And then I got to do, you know, Will Smith rap.
That's when I knew it was you, because the breath control, the movement, the
Yeah.
flow, I was like, that has to be someone that
Yeah.
has actually rapped.
Yeah.
That was great. I love the Will Smith rap. Let's go through some of the clues. We were in a film called White Island together, and
Set
there
in
was
Ibiza.
yeah, there was like a ship's wheel. There was a reference, I think, to Titanic, and Billy Zane
Billy
was
Zane.
in the
Yeah,
film.
we were in a film with Billy Zane.
We were in a film with Billy Zane together.
Yeah.
But then also, there was loads of chickens, and you and Ed Sheeran did the viral
Yeah, I
rap.
think for a while people just thought of me as a Nando's lover.
We went down the stand-up comedian route because there was a microphone on a stool at one point. What was that about?
I did stand-up.
Really?
Did
Oh,
you?
yeah, for
very-
that show with Richard Herring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've done like 15 stand-up gigs, and then I got offered my record deal with the Streets. So I was like, no offense, stand-up comedian.
Standing next to one.
No, it's taken. Don't you worry.
And you mentioned Aha at one stage. So is there an Alan Partridge connection?
Yeah, so one of my songs featured on the Alan Partridge film.
Oh,
Alpha Papa, yeah.
Yeah,
I've just done so many weird, random things over 20 years career. So
Have you enjoyed it, man?
Well, he's embraced
yes,
every
it's
bit
great.
of it. I'll give him
I now
that.
get to ruin Elvis Costello's shit.
No,
Yeah.
you're not going to ruin it. You're going to absolutely smash it.
Oh.
Honestly, I can't wait. Well done. Give it up for example, everybody.
Cheers, man. You too, man.
So lovely. You've been incredible. Sing it for us one final time. Unmasked.
Never would have crossed my mind that that was him. I saw the case for him, but I was just like, so many of the clues early on pointing to Richard Blackwood.
Off we pop.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret.
He's got a good voice, but again, just not the best song for him this week.
Yeah.
She may be the mirror of my dreams.
Oh, right, okay. See, that's the problem. I don't know Graham Coxon. The only person that I've seen outside of Blur is Alex James.
You can join in if you want. Always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so loud. Something, something, something.
Oh, he's too overwhelmed now that the mask's off. Oh, bless him. He's just having a good time now. Come on. Bless him. Bless him. Love you. Love you, Example. That's probably gonna be one of the worst unmasked performances ever, though. So many forgotten lyrics.
Bush, Dress Crab, and Pufferfish will sing for a place
He's done really well, though. I would have liked to have seen him in the final four. I'm gutted. But yeah, bad song choice for him this week. But his voice is really
Welcome
good,
back to the
though.
Masked Singer semi-final. Before the break, we found out that Bear was Example the whole masking time. But they're not the only character revealing their identities tonight. It's time for our final 4 remaining characters to sing again, and there's a place in the grand final at stake. First up, if they make it to the grand final, it'll be Fan Krabby Dozy.
Oh, Dress Crab's
Of the
going
over
first.
50s. It's Dress Crab.
Oh, they're mixing the order around this time. This is interesting. Still no Bonnie Tyler! Well, now I know that he's getting to the bloody final. Well, not that I didn't already, but... If I didn't know the spoilers, this would have been the biggest indicator that he was getting to the final. What the hell? Why would you tease something that's happening at the end of the competition, Masked Singer? So stupid. Oh, this is perfect for him. This is one of his best performances.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, baby, listen, baby, why you treat me this way? I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't care what you well as understood. I ain't got no money, I just ain't no good. I guess if you say so, I better pack my things and go.
That's right.
Hit the road, Jack.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Tried to harmonise there, failed miserably. Excuse me? What you trying to do to me, baby? What are you trying to do? Come on, you can't mean that. Very nice job, Dress Crab. Very good.
Fabulous, as always. Beautiful. So, Dress Crab, what a great performance as always. Hyde Park was mentioned. We heard earlier on who's played at Hyde Park recently who could have that voice. John Legend has played there. It could be John Legend.
Voice is so great.
You open your mouth and the way you sing and the feeling, it was just unbelievable. Knockout.
Amazing.
So good.
Give it up for Dress Crab, everyone!
Love you, Dress Crab.
That was amazing.
This Dress Crab is hoping not to hit the road before next week's final.
Next up, if they get to the grand final, it'll be a really twig deal. It's Bush.
Hey? Oh.
You say I only hear what I want to.
Aww. This is cute.
And you say And I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you.
This
You
is nice.
say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard. Don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negatives.
This is a bit more complex. She's not entirely keeping up with it vocally, but she's doing good.
I turned the radio off, and this woman was singing my song. Lover's in love and the other ran away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some other lover is awaiting for the other who is dying since the day they were born. Well,
Oh, that was a bit flat.
it is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you.
Oh, that one. Yeah, this isn't so good for her. It's still good though.
I was naive and I thought that I was strong, yeah. I thought, hey, I can leave, oh, but now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you.
Bless you, boss.
Yeah, I missed you.
Oh, Bush. So lovely.
Give it up for Bush, everyone.
Yeah. Sadly, I feel like a song like that doesn't entirely hit unless it's sung properly, so yeah. But well done, Bush. Robert Lover, though.
From day one, we have been obsessed with Sesh, haven't we? Obsessed. I just feel like there is a cute human inside of there. It's the aura. Something sweet inside.
What, you mean Rita Ora?
Could it be?
No.
Okay, no, you're all wrong. You're all very, very wrong, and I think I know who it is. I've been guessing loads of names based on all the clues, and sometimes the clues are just there to confuse us. I thought it might be Catherine Tate for a while because there were lots of references to Are You Bothered, and it's obviously someone with a very fine comic sensibility. But then today, that thing about family and ones you see and ones you don't, I thought, could that be referring to ghosts? Could it be from the hit series Ghosts? Could it be Lolly Adefope?
Oh, popular guest in the studio. Give it up for Bush, everyone. I love that.
Bless you, Bush.
I hope I don't leave the competition before the final. This Bush is in no rush.
We've got 2 more performances before we unmask another character. But now, what time is it? Welcome back to the Masked
it's
Singer
Wolstad.
semi-final, where the pressure is building in my bladder. I really should have gone for the loo in the break, people. Next up,
Overshare, Joel.
all the way to the grand final. It's Wolf. Yeah.
There is freedom within.
Oh, wow.
There is freedom within.
What a version.
Catch the deluge in a paper cup.
He is captivating them with this.
There's a battle ahead.
The ballads this week have been
Many
off the
battles
scale.
are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me.
Scottish.
Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no truth. In the papers today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over
He
to the
literally
TV.
looks like he rules the roost here. Jesus.
Hey now, don't dream it's
to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. They won't win.
Oh my god. There was me thinking Pufferfish had topped the night, and my god.
Beautiful.
That was something special.
I am desperate to know who is under there because it's every time I say it, the swag, the aura, the presence. You're a pop icon, I know it, I can feel it. Maybe pop or rock kind of icon. That's where I'm heading. A small part of me does think it's someone older and a bit more seasoned.
I'm going to give you a name now, and initially, you might not like it. Okay, but it's someone who used to be known for being an out-and-out rocker before he became a pop star. He's been around for a long time. I think it's Cliff Richards! Yes! He's still got it. What are you laughing at?
Sir Cliff.
That's just rude.
That is not...
That's rude to Cliff.
Sir Cliff.
What do you think, Richard? I think it is.
Richard's
sniffed
picked up on the Scottish accent.
Richard E. Grant, have you
I
sniffed
can
Cliff?
assure you that is not Sir Cliff Richards. I would lay all my money in the bank account. that it's not Sir
You
Cliff.
say that. Wait till Cliff takes that mask off. Who's going to feel silly then?
Give it up for Wolf, everybody!
Now that was stupid. They edited in footage from his first performance.
I can't believe
Don't
I
think
have
we're
made it
blind,
this
Mars
far.
Singer producers.
Hopefully I haven't had a howler and can make it to the final.
Very shortly, the studio audience will vote for their grand finalists, but not before one last performance. Singing for a place in the grand
Come on, Pufferfish.
final.
I think it's time for something upbeat. Come on, Pufferfish. What have we got? Or is this another musical theatre number?
You want all my love.
Oh my god!
You want
No way, Dream Girls!
right on the line.
We're gonna get an eruption in a moment.
I have no doubt that I could love you forever.
Again, full production.
Trouble is, you really don't have the time.
Come on!
You want all my love, my devotion.
Oops, not my phone.
Want my love so right on the line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is you really don't have the time.
One night only, we done again. One night only, let's not pretend to care. One night only, come on, baby, come on. One night only, we only have till dawn.
In the morning, this feeling will be gone. It has no chance to go on. Something so right has got no chance to live. So let's forget about chances. This one night I will give. Yeah, one night only. Come on,
One night only, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Yeah! Disco-tastic.
Fucking hell! Best performance of the
vocal
night.
range, that was stunning.
She's
Me and
outdone
Julie kept
herself
looking at each other
already.
like,
Jesus.
Wow. The obvious clue was Windy City. Chicago is known as the Windy City. Who has been in Chicago? I'm still going for the like pop princess route. I've written a few names down, like maybe a Pixie Lott. Suzanne Shaw was in Chicago. Nicole Scherzinger was also in Chicago.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
I'm going with her.
Give it up for Pufferfish! So good.
Yeah, sorry, Bush, but
What a fantastic
honestly,
night! I hope this pufferfish blew everyone away enough to make it to the final.
Okay, who's going to be in the grand final and who's going to be unmasked? Find out after the break.
yeah. Honestly, in this round, I think the two that are actually most at risk are Dressed Crab and Bush. And that's what I would have
Welcome back to the
thought had Dressed
semi-final.
Crab
Wolf,
not
Bush,
had all this
Dressed
hype around
Crab
a certain
and
Bonnie
Pufferfish
Tyler
have given it
performance. So,
absolutely
yeah.
everything. But now the
Again,
power
they've
lies
really screwed with
our
our heads
studio
this season.
audience. The act that receives the fewest votes will be unmasked and
Pardon
just miss out on a place in next week's grand final. While our studio audience vote, here is a reminder of tonight's performances.
And don't you come back no more.
I thought, hey, I can leave, oh, but now I know that I was wrong.
They come.
I'm sorry, but yeah. Bush just didn't measure up in this round. If she did get through, it would be literally, again, same case with Bigfoot on
The
cuteness
results
alone.
are in.
Can't take another final like that.
I can reveal that in no particular order, the Masked Singers going through to the grand final are. Dressed Crab! Whoa! Yes! That means Pufferfish and Bush, one of you will be going through to the final and the other will be unmasked. The third and final Masked Singer to reach the grand final
Gotta be
is...
Pufferfish, surely. No, I've seen the spoilers, but seriously. Swear to God, if he had said Bush, I would have thrown my laptop across the room.
Everybody are finalists for this year.
Jesus. I just wish I'd been able to see this episode without spoilers.
I'm sorry to say your time on the Masked Singer has
And
come
again,
to an
panel,
end.
you're all so
and very
close,
soon
but
you'll
so
be
far.
removing your mask. But first, panel, who do you think it is? Richard.
Miriam Margolyes.
No.
Miriam Margolyes. Davina, who do you think it is?
Morgana Robinson.
You're going Morgana. Maya Jama.
I think it's Maisie Smith.
You're going Maisie
Again!
Smith.
All the people are in EastEnders and have been on Strictly besides Maisie
Holby
Smith.
City, I think it's Angela Griffin.
No!
Some great
Natalie
names there. All you
Cassidy.
need to do with that one. There's only one way to
Stake
find
a
out.
million
Bush,
quid on it.
Who's behind the mask? Everyone.
Take it off! Take it off! Natalie Cassidy! Take it off! 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 My God, I've been waiting for this for weeks. Come on! Yes! Ha ha! How gorgeous does she look in that costume?
Actress EastEnders legend.
Miriam, I've longed to see you again.
That is wild.
You were all wrong.
Well, you say that, but you were really making me laugh because
Oh my gosh.
Morgana does the impression of me. Oh
my God.
Yes.
Very, very close.
Exactly.
I'm such a fan. You are literally an icon.
Oh, bless
honestly.
you.
I love you. I want to call you Sonia. Like, Sonia! I can't believe you're here and you're a bush.
And it makes sense because you were a nurse in EastEnders as well. I
That's
was thinking
right.
Holby City and I went to the Corrie.
You were nearly there.
Wasn't there even some Ricky reference?
I've just done a little voiceover for Ricky Gervais. Or it could have been for Ricky!
Well, that's
Yes.
How much fun did you have with the character?
It's been one of the best jobs I've ever done.
Oh,
no.
thank
Absolutely
you.
amazing.
What do you think your kids are going to say?
Well, I think my little one will love it. My little Alfie, my great nephew, loves the show, so he's going to be thrilled. And I think my 14-year-old is going to go either way. She's going to say, Mum, I'm really proud of you, or this is the most embarrassing thing for me.
I just love that we just revealed that Natalie Cassidy is a bush in front of Richard E. Grant. What the hell is going on?
Perfect.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
so
Natalie's been amazing, hasn't she? She's been incredible.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Lovely.
good. That's it for the semi-final. Join us next week for the grand final. The Aftermask is on ITVX. And don't forget to head to the website to find out more about our competition. But now, singing us out unmasked at last. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Natalie Cassidy. You're amazing.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore.
You're not, Natalie. Come on.
If I tell a joke, you've probably
Of
heard
course,
it before.
Dame Barbara.
But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. Everyone
How did we not think of
listens when I
that? Yes,
start
you
to
see?
sing.
You see?
So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
Knew it.
Who
Knew it.
without it? I ask in all honesty, what would life be without a song?
Or a dance, what are we? So I say thank you for the music,
for giving it to me.
Oh, bless you, Natalie.
Lovely, lovely.
Natalie Cassidy, everybody.
She is just one of the nicest people in the
Next
world.
week, it's the Masked Singer Grand
Wow,
Final.
that looks like a production.
3 remain.
And Danny is back, baby.
Only one can
Why
be
is
crowned
Mo not there?
Masked
What is
Singer
going on?
champion.
He must have gone on tour at the end of filming.
That was so good, it blew me socks off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Danny, I love you. What is going on with Mo? His tour must have started while filming was happening. But I thought that wasn't until this year. That's very confusing, actually. Well, yes, folks, that is it. We are through now, and my God, what an episode, right? I mean, Jesus, I cannot believe I got Bear wrong. I was so set on it being Richard Blackwood, and I know that Homie has been saying that it was Example for weeks. And the fact that I've got that wrong, now that I'm thinking maybe Gregory Porter is dressed crap. Now I'm really preparing myself to be completely wrong when I have been fixating that clue about the 17 by 14 last week has to be Seal. It has to be Seal. I'm just... Oh, I'm dying. I'm literally dying over here. But, yeah. I am prepared to be wrong. That's all I will say. But, on that note, we are down to our final three, and we have got the final three that Homie predicted. He predicted that it would be Wolf, Dressed Crab, and Pufferfish in the finale. I wanted it to be Snail, Dressed Crab, and Pufferfish, purely because I thought that Snail had done a few more sort of powerful songs, but Wolf, I think, has played the long game. He's definitely played the game of start slow with the crowd pleasers, then give them the proper full Monty towards the end. Whereas Snail, I feel like, used up her cards a little bit too early in the competition, made a bad song choice at the wrong time of the competition, and that was why she ended up getting kicked out when she did. But, yeah, Wolf, I think, after this week, fully deserves to be in that final. Like, that Crowded House performance, again, taken a song that we thought we knew and just completely made it his own. That is a skill and a half. That is a real skill and a half to be able to do something like that. And very rarely do you see people able to do that on The Masked Singer. So, yeah. And honestly, Dressed Crab, he just did brilliantly again this week. He is always amazing. And Pufferfish completely blew us all out of the water. So, really, this is probably one of the closest finals we have ever had. Like, obviously, Series 4 finale was quite close, because we had, obviously, Rhino, Fawn and Phoenix, all with very, very good voices. But, obviously, last year, we had Cricket and the Piranha and the wrong person in the finale. It should have been Airfryer, and that could have been one of the strongest finales we've ever had. Fucking Bigfoot. But Nonetheless, I am very, very much looking forward to seeing this finale. And finally, we're going to get to see Dressed Crab sing fucking Bonnie Tyler. Why would you hype that up at the start of the season, Masked Singer? Like, that is just such a... Ugh. I don't care if it keeps us in anticipation or anything like that. Don't advertise something that's going to happen in the final. Just don't do that. It's an instant giveaway. But, yeah... It's happened, we can't complain anymore. But yeah, I will say, Natalie definitely brought her best this week with Thank You for the Music. Second performance, never heard that song before, don't know what it's about. But yeah, you really need to be able to sort of move your voice a little bit more and fluctuate it a little bit more to make a song like that work properly. And sadly, I think that was what let her down in this part. There wasn't enough atmosphere brought by her to really make that song work. And sorry example, but that first song, you really need a proper sort of natural strong belt to make Elvis Costello work, and sadly you don't have that, so yeah, it didn't entirely work for your voice. But yeah, well done though, well done for getting this far. I really liked Bear's performances of Tipsy and Tender. They were definitely his best. So yeah, I'm really glad that he made it to the semi-finals, but yeah, real shame that this week's song choice let him down, because I wanted to see him go to the Final Four and see if he could prove himself to be at least worthy of the final. But yeah, again, song choice matters. Song choice matters big time on The Masked Singer, so yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me for the semi-finals, folks. Tune in to see me, Bonkers, and Homie review this week's episode. I'll be getting in touch with them soon. We don't know when it'll be, but obviously it'll need to be sort of late evening because I'm going to be working for most of the week this week. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, folks. And yeah, grand final is on the way. Let's see how we go. Good night, folks.